It's strength in finding resilience beyond your circumstances. What is up, you guys? I'm Zakia Monet, and welcome to the Finding Your Way podcast, where we share stories about hardships and share ways to not let our circumstances define us. Like you, we just here to find our way. You guys, we're doing a new thing. Welcome to Finding Her Way Pod. My name is Zakia Monet, and this episode will just be about me, about the pod, and what we'll be doing, and how these episodes will be going, the direction that I plan to go with this space. We're just gonna get into some things. So, firstly, my name is Zakia. My name is Zakia, but I go by Zakia Monet on all social media platforms. I am 26. I'll be 27 in a couple of days. By the time this episode drops, I'll be 27, and it's getting so, I'm in such a weird space right now, because you know how you get, like, you're in your, like, late 20s, and you're about to hit 30, you're pushing 30, and it's just like, what am I doing for real? Like, what am I doing? Like, I spent so much of my life giving to my son and making sure I created a safe space for him after I left my previous relationship. And so, like, I spent a lot of my late teenage years, early 20s, like, getting him together, making sure he was good mentally, making sure he was fed and clothed and had a roof over his head. It took a long time for me to get to where I am now. Like, I'm almost hitting a year in my own place. I've been staying with my mom for about a cool little minute. And originally it was for safety reasons. And then it just became a financial reason. And just like, you know, it was a long time coming, but we here. I owe all thanks to the Most High, because like, without him, I'm nothing, honestly and truly. He's got me here. He's brought me this far. He's brought me out of a lot of things that we'll be getting into. Yeah, so this pod will just be a safe space for women who have endured childhood trauma, adult trauma, child loss, domestic violence, things of that nature. It's not your typical mental health pod. I know we got a lot of those out here. I know it's a lot of those out here, so don't tussle with me. I know it's a lot of those out here, but it's nothing like having a voice of your own and speaking from your own perspective, or giving your own opinion, or like, you know, just being a safe space for regular women, regular everyday women who have been through what I've been through. I ain't gonna say regular, because what we've been through, that shit ain't regular. Like, it's really not regular. So I'm not even gonna downplay it like that, because we done been through some shit. So the whole thing for me doing this pod is just because, like, I've been keeping it cute. I don't say anything. I don't speak on a lot of things that I've been through. I don't even mention it. But it comes a time where it's just like, you gotta talk your shit. And I got some shit to say. So I just wanted to build this safe space and build a community for women who are like me. We're gonna cry, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry some more, we're gonna laugh some more, we're gonna talk our shit. So, all in all, I just wanted to create this community. Even though it's like just me here by myself, it's nerve-wracking, but I know I'm not by myself, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not just me building this platform, it's not just me building this community, it's not just me building this space. Like, we in this together. So, y'all my accountability partners. Like, we need, like, a woman who has experienced the things that we have experienced, the things that have experienced. We need our own village, honestly. Because a lot of women who don't have that, and they end up staying in a situation that they don't need to stay in for longer than they should have, just because they don't have a village to connect them to resources, or connect them to people who have this information. So that's basically what this pod will be about. I'm trying to think about the guest thing, because I do want to have some guests that provide resources, that provide their standpoint, or just tell their story about what they've been through and the things that they've, experienced. Because a lot of women, like whether we know it or not, whether you think that you're alone or not, it's a lot of women who've been what you've been through, who've been through what you've been through. Like, you will be mind blown at how many women that have been through what you've been through. So it's just like, I think this is just like a breath of fresh air for me. This is just, I feel like this would be my safe space. I feel like I could be as open as I want to, as vulnerable as I want to be, without feeling like I have to shut down or keep how I feel to a minimum. Like, this is our shit, you know? So we still gonna keep it cute without keeping it cute, because we got some shit to say. Like I said, we got some shit to say, and I just wanted to get that off of my chest, because I feel the excitement coming on. Like, I feel so excited about this. I'm so happy about this. Like, this is something that I've been wanting to do for so long. I started a pod years ago, but then stopped, just because I didn't know the direction that I wanted to go in and what I actually wanted to talk about. But I got some shit to say. Yeah, like, I got some shit to say. Like, I just don't feel like, I feel like my purpose in life, is to go back and reach out to other women. I honestly feel like I've been through what I've been through for a reason. I feel like I was made for this. I feel like this is my purpose. I feel like this is, like, I'm aligning with my purpose. If I don't fully know what it is yet, I feel like I'm aligning with it, because my ultimate goal, I'm in the process now of starting a nonprofit. I've already started the trademark process, but I'm in the process now of doing the whole nonprofit thing, and I ultimately want to create a community, an actual community, housing community for women, and provide resources, like going back to college, whether it's to get your GED, whether it's to, just to do the thing that you feel like you couldn't do while you're in that situation. So it's going to be a lot of connections, a lot of resources. Like, it's either going to be financial help, we're going to have something for the kids, if you have kids. It's just going to be a lot. And it's just like, this right here is just going to be my refresher, because I need this. I honestly need this, and I don't know who else need it, but I know I do. So we're going to get into some things. Because like I said, I probably said this 3 times. I got some shit to say. Say it with me. I got some shit to say. So I hope you guys grow to love this pod as much as I do. I hope you guys grow to engage in this community. I hope this is something that connects with you if you've been through what I've been through. I hope this doesn't disappoint you. I hope my words, or at least a little bit of what I say, or a little bit of what anyone that I bring on has to say, I hope it touches you in a way that you've never felt before, and I hope it encourages you. I can't fucking talk for shit, and it's gonna be a lot of that, because I'm trying to get everything out, but I just pray that this reaches somebody that really needs it. I don't know, I just feel like this pod is gonna do such amazing things. Like, I feel like I'm gonna do such amazing things, and I feel like we're gonna do such amazing things. And it's just like only the beginning. It's only the beginning. So I hope you guys are down for the ride. So this is just my intro. This is just a little bit about me. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. I don't think I talked about me for real. Did I? I don't even remember talking about me, but a little bit about me. If I didn't say it already, my name is Zakia. I go by Zakia Monet on all social media platforms. I am 26. I'll be 27 by the time this pod drops, which is November 1st. I have a son. I had a daughter and a son, but my daughter passed away in a month. And I'll get into that as well. I think that'll be in the 2 episodes after this. So y'all will know a little bit more about that. What else? I think I've already said a little bit about what I've been through, or just a little bit of the things that I've been through as far as like trauma. What else do I want to talk about? What else? I don't know. As the pod grows, y'all will learn more about me. Y'all will learn more about my personality. Y'all will learn more about who I am and what I stand for, what I stand on. But yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys go love this podcast. I hope this becomes a part of your weekly routine, because this will be a weekly drop every week. I'm trying to decide the days that I'll be dropping. I don't know if it's going to be Wednesdays or Sundays, but I know it might be Wednesday. Every Wednesday I might drop a pod episode every Wednesday, so we're looking out for that. You know what? Every Wednesday, hold me accountable. Every Wednesday we'll be dropping a new episode, so I gotta keep up. I gotta catch up. So this is only the beginning. This is episode 1. This is the intro. This is who I am. What you see is what you get. No sugarcoating. Like, this is just that. This is not your typical pod. This is not your typical mental health or, you know, trauma recognizing episodes. Like this, it won't, like, this is not your typical pod. I don't feel like this is your typical pod. I honestly feel that in my spirit, this is not your typical pod. And I'm gonna keep saying it. It's not your typical pod. Not your typical pod. So that's all for this intro. I hope you guys love it. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share us with a friend, share us with somebody you know who's been through something similar to what we'll be talking about, something similar with what we'll be discussing. Share us with a friend. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. I hope you enjoyed and took at least one thing, if any, from this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share us with a friend you know. Follow us on Instagram at Finding Her Way Pod, and send us letters or questions to askfhw@gmail.com. We hope to hear from you in the next episode.